Hello you guys, welcome back for another video. Today is going to be a vlog of what we are doing with 24 hours without our 4 children. This does not happen very often at all. In fact, but my older 2 are away at a winter retreat with our youth group for church, and so they're actually out of the state, and then the younger 2 are going up to grandma's house to spend the night and have a sleepover, which means that me and this guy are gonna be solo for 24 hours. So I thought that this would be a fun vlog to film, only because I've shared with you guys how I want to make date nights a priority in our marriage. And so we're starting it off strong with our first date night out of 12 for 2020 today. So before we get too far into the vlog, I want to thank Ashlee for sponsoring today's video. I am so excited to share with you guys about Ashlee. Anytime I come across any app that just simplifies things and makes things so much easier, I am really excited to share it with you. So you guys will hear more about that in this vlog. But right now we're just getting ready to go and drop off the kiddos with grandma. We just finished working out, and we've had kind of like, usually our weekends are so full and so busy with kids events and sports and all this type of stuff, but after the Christmas season was over, we've had a few weeks where it's been kind of like, what do we want to do this weekend? And that's not something that we often get to feel. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for date night and take you guys along with us, and I will be sure to share lots of fun and entertaining moments of the 2 of us for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. Give me a thumbs up right now if you're excited about a vlog without the kids. I've never done that before, but we enjoy date night and we like to laugh and have a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys will smile or laugh along with us if any candid moments are caught on camera, which I'm sure they will be. Go say hi to grandma. And then have your coat?
Yeah.
I love you. Give me a hug. Bye.
Bye, Mom.
Love you.
So I pushing off
Love
for
you.
me.
Be a good boy, okay? So as you guys saw, we just dropped off the kids with grandma, so they are excited to have a fun sleepover with her. And as we were driving from her house back to our house, I went ahead and jumped on my phone and made our dinner reservation for a nice dinner that hopefully will take like at least 2 hours. We are gonna go try Ruth Chris Steakhouse. We've never been there before, but we did get a gift certificate for Christmas, so we're going to use that. And I was able to make the reservation right on my phone using the Ashlee app. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. If you're like me, you have created at least 9 or 10 passwords to all different kinds of things that you cannot remember when you're trying to log into something, and then you log into it so many times it locks you out, and then you have to reset your password, and then you're not going to remember that one either. So the Ashlee is a free app. It is available for mobile devices as well as your desktop, and it gives you a shortcut to everything you do online. It saves all of your passwords, all of your card information, all of your personal information in one place for an easy one-click autofill experience. So just now I had to make our dinner reservation, and of course they want to guarantee your reservation with your card information. So Ashlee filled all of that in for me, my name, everything, and I was able to do it in a matter of seconds. So if you're someone who uses your phone for pretty much everything that you do in life, like myself, Ashlee is gonna be an amazing tool for you to have as well, and save us a lot of time and frustration with resetting of passwords, with entering in card information, and you know, all of that stuff. So there is a free plan and there is also a premium plan, and you guys can get 30 days of the premium plan for free by clicking the link down in my description box. It is super easy. You just download the app. It's available across all devices. You create one master password, so you only have to remember one. And one thing to mention here is that Dashlane can't be hacked because it does not save your information like onto their own kind of like, I don't know, area. They don't save it. It's just automatically there for you. And it syncs all of your info, and it also acts as a security alert service. So if anything is detected, then they will alert you of that. So Dashlane does it all for you. I'm so excited to partner with them today. You go ahead and use that link that's down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. It's free, and I set mine up in a matter of 3 minutes, and it's already like, it's come in handy so many times because I'm just logging in. I order a ton of things online. I do most of my shopping online. I made our dinner reservation and they want a credit card guarantee. Done. We've been booking some summer trips. Done. So it's just so much easier than having to make sure you have your wallet and make sure you pull out your card and enter in all of your information each and every time. So make sure you guys check out Dashlane. Love, love, love that app. Free. Just go to the App Store. You'll find it right away. And I'm sure you guys will really love it as much as I do. So what did you just say you thought we should do?
Make a bet of who can win mini golf.
So when your husband says, let's make a bet about mini golf on date night, what does that exactly mean?
I don't know.
What does that exactly mean? I mean, what are we betting? Who does the dishes?
Yeah. It's like golfing. So each hole is like a par 5 or a par 4. So you have like a certain amount of time to get the ball in.
Are
and
you
the lowest
serious?
score wins.
A
Yes.
par 5, a par 3?
Yeah, you keep score.
I'm not keeping score.
I'll keep score for you.
Then you'll cheat.
Why would I cheat?
Because you want to win the bet.
No.
We are gonna go to a mini golf place that's like more adult themed, I guess. They play, it's actually Kiss, like the band Kiss themed, and they play their songs real loud apparently, and it's very neon. We got a Groupon to go and check it out because it's near where we're going for dinner, so we figured let's do something after dinner. So we're gonna play mini golf, but I actually, now that I think about it, I may have never actually played mini golf.
That's weird.
I really don't think I have. Maybe I did go to like Scandia 1 or 2 times, but I never did par 3, par 5. I don't even know what that means.
That means you get 3 chances at the ball.
Oh. So every time you do it, you get 3 chances?
No, each hole's different.
How do you know how many chances you get?
It'll say, well, you get 100, you get 1,000,000 chances, but if you go over 3, then it's +1, +2, how many times over?
Oh my gosh, this sounds a little too serious for me.
It's not like bowling where it keeps the score for you.
I just wanna try to get the ball in the hole. I thought that's all you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, under 3 times.
I don't know. Have you ever gone mini golfing? Let us know down in the comments below. And do you take it as seriously as keeping track of score of par 3s and par 5s?
Which par 4s?
Par 4s?
Yeah.
Any number, par 10?
The more difficult the hole, the more
chances it gives you?
Yeah.
So that's what it means?
Yeah.
Well, learn something new every day. Many of you guys can relate to this, but I so very rarely get dressed in like date night attire because we really don't go to fancy restaurants very often. So like usually just like a thermal and like a cardigan and like boots with skinny jeans is good enough. But where we're going tonight, I don't know. I feel like I need to be a little, so I totally just had to laugh. Where are all my late 80s, early 90s kids at? Remember when this was an actual look? Like, I wish I could show you. Here, let's see if I can prop you guys up and show you this. Like, this was actually how I did my hair. A super middle part and some big barrettes on the side. And like this Jennifer Aniston like curl under with the short hair. My hair just naturally does that when it's short, but I mean this was actual like style. And remember the other way when it was like flipped out like this with like these clips right here? Who remembers this? I'm having flashbacks. Okay, so my hair is dried, my irons are on, and now I am going to show you guys the products that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to do it this way because if I sat and talked about every single thing, this video would be 9 million hours long. So I'm gonna show you my favorite stuff right now. So I have the MAC Prep and Prime Fix It Spray. Also, I would like to point out that this is my entire makeup collection, so I'm very proud of my more minimalist ways. Just wanted to share that. I do, in true confession, have 2 palettes right there, but that's it, guys. So I am not a makeup collector or hoarder. Okay, these, what are these called? Makeup sponges. I get the pack off of Amazon. I have it linked because they're amazing. I will be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in this shade Light Medium Sand. I will be using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Face Tape in the color 271 Light Medium Honey. In all confession, this is a little dark for me right now because I am pretty pale, but I bronze my face and then you can't really tell. So rather than like going and buying a whole new foundation, I'm just making it work. So that is gonna be my face, and then I'll just lightly set my under eyes with the Makeup Forever translucent powder. For bronzer, I still am using this Hoola Benefit bronzer. It's almost gone. I've had it forever. Like, we're gonna be in trouble soon, so I need to get a new one of those. And then for blush, I will be using, where is she? She's in here. This Tarte blush in the color Seduce. I like this color because it is not super duper pink for like winter. I don't like a bright pink face. And then I will be doing my brows the way that I always do them with the Anastasia Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. And then I have the brow gel because I love a combed up full brow. And then for eyeshadow, I never really have a plan. Does anyone else do this with their eyeshadow? Like, I just don't have a plan. But I got this for my birthday. I shared it with you guys in the video that I did. So I feel like I just pull out the palette and I just start playing with colors. So we'll see what happens with that. And then my eyeliner. Ooh, a lot of you guys, I shared a little Sephora haul on Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, I show some things like this over there. But I got this as like a free sample, this Kat Von D tattoo liner. And I was like, ooh, I don't think I'll use that. And so many of you were like, that's the best stuff ever. Have to agree. I don't wear eyeliner often, but for a date night when I want to be like fancy, then I'll do a little eyeliner. And then mascara, where are you? I also got this as a sample, so I'm just using the rest of it. But I think this is Too Faced. Yeah, it's Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and I do like it. So that's all my makeup. So now I'm gonna do my face. Okay, so this is the finished product of the date night hair and makeup. I am not changed yet, obviously, but I am going to sit down and film a video that I need to get done. Since I'm all ready and put together, I am going to sit down and film that video right now, and then I'm gonna get dressed and I'll show you guys what I decide to end up wearing for our date. It's like 4 o'clock, 4:15, so we're gonna be leaving around 5. So I'm gonna hurry up and film this, and then I'm gonna get dressed and continue on with date night, knowing that my work is done for the weekend, for the things that I needed to get done. Okay, so the lighting is pretty bad because it's getting dark now, but this is what I decided on wearing. So I just have those pink ankle kind of pointed toe flats, and then I cuffed my skinny jeans one time. Then I have on, they're just a dark denim, and then I have on this light blue sweater, which you guys can see a little bit better. Ignore that laundry. And then I did kind of a like earring and a necklace, and then if you have like the wide neck sweater, you can pull it off to the side. So that's the date night look. There's a weird shadow, but you can kind of see. So I really feel like doing like an earring and a necklace that can just dress up a normal sweater, and then with the jeans and then the pop of color on my shoes. We're packing for a trip. I just feel like it looks cute. It looks a little more put together. I'm proud of my eyeliner. I don't always wear eyeliner. So anyways, we are all ready. We are gonna get in the car and we are gonna head to dinner. Okay, so we are on the way to dinner and it's dark, so I have like the lights on in the car. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to see me. But a lot of you guys have been asking about how Jake is doing after his surgery, and I've shared a little bit of updates on Instagram, but I haven't made like a formal video. So I thought while we were driving and there's no kids in the car to interrupt him, he would be able to give you guys just a little short version of an update on how he's doing. Today is, so yesterday was 3 weeks. So 3 weeks post-op from the surgery he had, which the official name was a lower lumbar discectomy. So that's what it was called. So a bunch of you guys have asked like, oh, did he have to have a fusion? And the answer is no, thank God. And we hope that that never occurs. But so I am going to turn the camera to Mr. Williams himself. You just keep your eyes on the road, mister. So the people want to know how you're doing 3 weeks post-surgery.
3 weeks out, I'm feeling pretty good. It's still challenging, like squatting down and picking things up. I still feel like the incision, but I still can't twist all the way, but I'm able to work no problem. Sitting for a long time kind of is a pain, and your back gets kind of stiff. Walking really helps still. I think I'm probably doing better than most because I'm already kind of back in the gym doing light weights. Thanks
to his wonderful trainer.
Yeah, but real controlled, real slow, nothing compared to what before, but just feels good to get back in the gym again.
So what would you say was the worst part of the surgery?
Probably the first 4 days, because every movement hurts.
So like, when did you feel like you could do like normal daily stuff, like get dressed like easier on your own and stuff like that?
After a week.
A week.
Yeah, you have to get creative on how you're gonna put your pants on though.
And so 3 weeks out, just really the bending forward, you still cannot do any kind of bending forward.
I can, like I can lean over and brush my teeth now and stuff. It doesn't hurt, but more, yeah, you don't want to push it because you can feel the incision still.
Yeah. And so his doctors told him like walking is 100% the best thing that you can do. But you know, with anything you have to use your own judgment, and if you're someone who was not very physically active or physically fit before this surgery, then your recovery will probably look a little bit different, and walking would be a challenge for you. Walking is not a challenge for him, and so like from a personal training standpoint, he's kind of ahead of where he was, where an average person would be, because he was so fit before and has a lot of muscle mass to support his spine and all of that. So he's doing well. Have you taken out the trash again yet?
I did yesterday.
He took out the trash yesterday, and he mopped for the first time today. So those were big milestones, because literally, and I don't say this like as if I'm being rude, like he's been doing nothing. Like, I'm not meaning it that way, but he really hasn't been able to do anything since he had his surgery, like as far as help around the house. So I'm thankful to have my partner back to hopefully mop on occasion, unload a dishwasher, maybe load it. Now we're getting risky here. But yeah, 3 weeks out, he's doing really well. So would you say now that you're glad you did it? Or still not yet?
Yeah, I'm still, I don't know. My leg is back to normal.
So then shouldn't you be glad you did it?
That's good.
Or would you rather just have big biceps and a broken leg?
Probably the later.
He's not joking either. That's what this is all about. So he, like, not being able, and I empathize for people that don't work out like on a regular basis or understand like the amount of years it takes to build muscle, especially when your body is not like naturally inclined to building muscle easily. It's very difficult to feel regressed, and I had a tiny taste of that when I really hurt my knee. Was it last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So mentally, like, I understand the struggle of wanting to do more and feeling like, what's the point if I can't do what I was doing? But I've tried to be encouraging and helpful and remind him that like doing something is better than nothing, and just like focusing on being positive. So I feel like with any big surgery, that's a huge thing, is just your mindset. If you go into it defeated and like, woe is me, it's gonna be way more difficult to recover. But he's had a pretty positive outlook and kind of tried to resume normalcy as quickly as possible, and I think that that has really helped with his recovery. Would you agree?
Yep.
So that's the update on Jake. Thank you guys so much for praying and caring about what was going on. It was definitely scary, but I'm glad that it's over with now. And I know a year from now, maybe not 3 weeks, but I know for a year from now, he'll be really glad that he made the choice to have it taken care of sooner than later. So we are on our way downtown to dinner, and so we will see you guys when we get there.
Set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my
So I got the filet and the Brussels sprouts, and Jake got the sweet potato casserole and the lamb chops. Is it good? So we just finished dinner. It was pretty good, I will say, but I do think that they mark it up significantly in price, just because of where it's located. So, you know, we were just laughing at how people wait their whole lives to be like, I went to Vegas and I partied. And this is like our like we come down here once a year and we're like, who are all these people and why are they here? Everything is so much more expensive. Like the views are beautiful. Like it is really cool. I get it if you've never been here before, but this is not what living in Las Vegas is actually like. Like we never, ever, ever come down here. So anyway, we're gonna go play mini golf at another place where there's going to be a lot of tourists, I'm sure. But we'll see how this goes. I feel like I have an unfair advantage because my golfing partner is still recovering from back surgery, so I think I should probably bet something pretty significant because I think I'm going to win.
Are we gonna pretend to be tourists?
Yes,
Like,
and look at this. This is mayhem, you guys.
hello, we're doing some Minnesota.
Here we are. This is the Las Vegas Strip, and this is what people think when you tell them that you live in Las Vegas. People think like you live like right there. Like that's my house. No.
It's somebody's house, but not ours.
It's a homeless person's house, not our house. But yeah, this is infamous Las Vegas Boulevard, guys. Let me zoom in and show ya. So there you have it. Now you can say you've been here to the wonderful Las Vegas Strip. It actually is like one of the safest areas though because of how much the city invests in the police force being down here to keep it safe for tourism. And so we're grateful that they come here, obviously, but it's just funny to see, you know, if any of you guys who watch me live in places where like tourist cities where people want to come and visit, you're just like, what? I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left to merge onto I-15 South.
And you guys can hear the Siri talking to us, telling us how to get to the place we're going because that's how often we come down here.
Change the streets.
We
every
need
5
Siri.
years.
We've lived here our whole lives and we need Siri. What does that say about us? We do not ever come down here. So no, we live like 35 minutes away. This is like the central part of Las Vegas and then everyone lives dispersed. So yeah. No one lives down there. So if that's your idea of living in Las Vegas, then I've just shown you that's not the case. It's one street lined with hotels and tons of people, and that's it. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
So we're gonna go play mini golf, nice and loud to some Kiss music. I got a Groupon
I didn't know if I
because
could name a song.
yeah, maybe we should play some Kiss songs so we can hear. But I don't want to get a copyright strike, so we'll do like 10 seconds. What's this one?
I have no idea.
No idea?
No clue.
Okay, this one you know. Is this your favorite?
I guess.
Wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Is it I want to golf all night?
So we're just doing funny tourist things. Not all of our date nights are like this. Sometimes we stay home, we have a fire pit, we just hang out. That's your, I know you can't see him, but that's your preferred date night, isn't it?
Fire pit? Yeah.
Staying home.
I don't like people.
He does not like people. And my preferred date night is going out and having experiences and making memories. So we try to compromise a little, but it's real dark in here, guys. So I'll show you what the Kiss mini golf looks like, because it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm sure it has to be. It's rated #1 on Groupon.
Oh my, you can't do that. Oh, nice.
Okay guys, it's the the next day. We played mini golf. Jake won. Turns out I'm really terrible. And then we came home and we let the dogs play for a while since they had some energy to burn off, and we went to bed around 11:30. This morning we were able to sleep until 8 o'clock, which felt glorious. I was able to sip my coffee the entire thing at one time, which was also glorious. And now we are dividing up because I have to teach in children's ministry at church today, and Jake is attending a funeral, which is super sad and unfortunate, but he's going to go to that. And then after that, we are going to have our kids back. So that's what we did with 24 hours without our children. It was actually probably a little bit less than 24 hours, maybe 22 hours. But we had a fun time, and it's just a great way to start our goal of a date night per month off for the year. So that was date night number 1. We will do at-home ones where we rent a movie and we just hang out. We'll do different things. We already know what we're doing for February, because we are going to be on our cruise, and we have something special planned to utilize that. So that'll be our date night for February. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. Be sure to check out Dashlane to simplify your online password and payment processes. I can't recommend them enough. And I will see you guys all in my next video really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.